Hi everyone, it's me B, and I want to do a personal reading for Desiree. Okay, so Desiree would like to know will it take to make her business a success, and also how she can make her business more profitable. So for this reading, I'll be using the Borderless edition of the Waite tarot deck. I've put these cards in order because, as you know, I like my cards to be upright because, as I always say, reverse meanings have a different meaning, sorry. But I haven't actually cleansed the deck yet because I actually went out yesterday with a friend from the tarot community, and I actually used this deck for some readings, so I need to actually cleanse it with Palo Santo. So bear with me a minute please while I do that now. It's just like this Palo Santo stick up. So I'm just going to quickly just give it a good kind of cleanse. A bit more, I think. Sometimes with these Palo Santo sticks, they don't last for long, do they? While they're burning. Just let that burn a bit more. Let's give it a good cleanse. Okay, so let's put these back, that can burn in the background, and push my candle back. Okay, so let's start shuffling the cards. I've shuffled them offline like I normally do, and I'll put this card thing in front. Hi Tarot. So Desiree would like to know, what does it take, or what does she need to know to make her business a success? And she would also like to know when her business will be profitable. I'd like you to connect with my guides and advise me so that I can answer Desiree's questions. So again, what does Desiree need to make her business a success? And how long will it be before her business is profitable? So I'm going to shuffle the cards offline now. Okay. Okay, so I think I've shuffled the cards well enough. So let's place them down and let's cut the cards. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 piles. I mean, I usually put the middle pile on top of the left pile, and I normally put them together. Okay, so I'm going to do a Celtic cross spread for Desiree. So let's start the reading. I'm going to just take the cards from the top this time. I'm not going to choose a significator card or anything like that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put this away. 9 and 10. I don't think you can see the cards at the side, but I will show them towards the camera as I'm reading them. Okay, so let's commence. So let's turn these cards around and see what the cards are actually saying. Okay, so let's start. So the first card, which is the Eight of Pentacles, the position for this card is, where are you right now? So Desiree, I think right now you're working hard at your business. You know, you're doing all the work that's needed. You know, I have a feeling that you're doing all the research. You know, you're doing all the behind scenes, you know, and putting a lot of effort into it so that you can kind of like have a successful business. Okay, so what's crossing you? So what's hindering your path, or what's hindering your path or helping your path? So I would say confidence, because I feel that you're kind of like learning this system, and maybe you don't feel that you've got what it takes. You know, you kind of feel like a fish out of water, and you kind of feel like the whole business side is out of your depth. But that might not necessarily be the case, Desiree, because the fact that you're putting in a lot of hard work to make your business successful, this could just be a fault. I don't think it's a reality. Okay, so position 3 is the card of the unconscious, and this is the position for what is affecting you, but you're not aware of it. And the card here is the 4 of Swords. So the 4 of Swords is usually exhaustion, overworking, and kind of tiredness. So I think that because you're putting in quite a lot of effort here, you know, a lot of hard work into making your business successful, you're kind of exhausting yourself. You know, I think you need to kind of like space it out a bit. You know, kind of have a program, and, you know, put a certain amount of hours in per day, or do something that works around your lifestyle, rather than kind of burn yourself out. Because if you're kind of like burnt out, you're going to be less productive than what you would like to be. Okay, so question 4 is the card of the past. So this is people or events that might be affecting you from the past. And this here is judgment. So it could be Desiree, that you might have had a type of business before, and maybe it wasn't up to your standards, so you kind of had to restart it and stuff. Or maybe you're just basing this new business that you want to do on a past business experience, and it's kind of making you feel kind of like uncomfortable about the whole situation. So, and it also could be as well that you're judging yourself too hard. You could be a perfectionist and stuff like that. Okay, so position 5 are your goals. And your goals is the Lovers card, which is a great card to have in this position. So for me, the Lovers is all about contracts and, you know, business contracts, in your case, I would say. So it looks like that your goal is to set up a successful business and have loads of contracts, or, you know, or maybe go into partnership with somebody else, or an organization, or it could be a person. So basically your goal is to get contracts, business contracts. Okay, so question 6 is the near future. And, you know, this card here can be changeable. Usually happens within the next couple of weeks. So you've got the Chariot here. So it's about taking control of your business ideas, you know, putting things into motion, you know, starting that journey of your business. You know, please don't have this sort of state of mind. You know, please don't let this kind of thing, you know, stop you from taking control and moving your business forward, because, you know, you do want to reach your goal, which is to have a business kind of contract. Okay, so let's read the middle 3 cards. So presently you're kind of like working hard to kind of achieve a successful business. You're kind of judging yourself from past experiences. Yeah, or you even might be looking at people around you that have had businesses and have failed. So don't let that deter you from kind of like reaching your journey in your business. Yeah, I know that you might sometimes feel like a fish out of water, and that you know that it's overwhelming you and you haven't got the confidence to continue. but always concentrate on your kind of like goal, which is to have a business contract. And please don't exhaust yourself with overworking. Okay, so position 7 is your approach or your attitude towards things. And here you've got the justice card. So I would say, Desiree, that you're a person that likes to work by the rules. Yeah, you're fair, and you like to have all the information available that is within the rules. You kind of do things kind of right, you know. And I also feel as well that with your clients in general, that you're a fair person, you know. You're a very fair kind of individual. Okay, so position 8 is your environment that's surrounding you. So this could be, this is the 10 of Wands. So this could mean that you're actually overworking yourself, you know, because obviously this central card was about the 8 of Pentacles, which is working hard to achieve your goal. You know, you had this card here about the unconscious, which was about you kind of feeling exhausted and needing to take a rest. And it could be because you feel like a fish out of water, and you feel that you're learning. You're actually more learning than what you think you are. So you are actually working yourself. I don't know if you're a workaholic. I don't know if you've got loads of clients, but that's why you're working yourself. And it could be as well that you take the kind of business very seriously and want to just get it right kind of thing. Okay, so position 9 is your hopes and fears and what you need to know. So I feel that here that you're kind of waiting for things to be fluid or come into fruition, you know. You've done all the kind of like background work that you need to do. You've kind of done all the kind of like legal kind of processes that you need to know, and you're just waiting now to see what will happen with your business, or to see if it will be profitable and stuff like that. So you're just waiting now for everything to sort of like come into fruition. And the final position, which is the distant future, is the 2 of Pentacles. So it looks like that, you know, you're going to be juggling your finances and stuff, and just making ends meet. Or it could be that you're going to be juggling 2 professions, because I don't know whether you kind of read cards full-time or whether you've actually got another job. So it looks like you're kind of juggling 2 professions, juggling your finances, trying to find a balance, you know, and stuff like that. And that could be another reason why you're so kind of like tired. Now, in regards to how long will it be before your business becomes profitable, the 2 of Pentacles to me is 2 years, but it doesn't mean 2 years as from now. It just means up to 2 years to the start of when you started doing your business. So if you started your business last year, you've got another year left. If you started your business 1.5 years ago, you've got like 5 months left. It depends on when you started your business, but within 2 years of your business running, you should it should be profitable. Now, in relation to like a yes/no answer, the 2 of Pentacles represents yes, you know, but what this card is warning is that you have to be clever with your kind of like financial resources, you know. You have to kind of like balance out the money that's coming in to the money that's going out. That could be in the early stages of your kind of business. So I hope this has answered your question, Desiree. People watching, please feel free to kind of comment on this, because like I always say, people do read the tarot kind of differently, and this question could also be relatable to anyone who's thinking about setting up their own business. Okay, so I will add a link to this tarot deck in the description field. Thank you so much for watching, and you'll see me soon. Bye.